And welcome to 8801 Cheviot Road, Colerain High School. It's Waycross Community Media's presentation of Colerain Cardinal basketball. I am Brandon Wyatt alongside Brian Wyatt here in GMC action as the Colerain Cardinals play host to the Lakota West Firebirds.
Lakota West comes in here 5-3 in GMC, 8-4 overall. Colerain struggling, 0-8 in the GMC and 2-10 all over. These two teams met earlier in the year. Lakota West won pretty big, 60-23. Your starting lineup for the Firebirds: 0, Bryce Curry; 1, Bryson Curry; 3, Isaiah Tyson; 4, Hakeem Smith; number 22, L.J. Green. Number 1 for the Colerain Cardinals, Donovan Chambers. The freshman, number 2, Israel Meadows. Number 10, Will Frey. Number 11, Keon Williams. And sophomore, number 22, Phil Emery.
It will be green to tip for the Firebirds, Emery.
Your Colerain Cardinals will be wearing white. The Lakota West is in the red.
Very interesting red. Material gives an interesting hue. Tip to the Cardinals, and I'll take the opening possession.
Motion!
Cardinals working the outside. Pass intended down low, over top. Not there, quickly the other way. Green can't finish, tipped around. It's Keon Williams with the rebound.
Neither team with a decided height advantage. We'll see how depth plays out as we go.
This will be one of the few games where that is not the case for the Cardinals. They are lacking in size, so usually that's a point of strength for their opponent, but not too much height for Lakota West.
Stay in it. Good. All right, Keon, relax. Perfect. Great job.
Offense runs, gets an open look, and Keon Williams connects for 3.
Great offensive patience right there. Worked it around, and found the free man in the corner. Colerain takes the lead, 3-0. Keon Williams with the 3.
Williams a 50% free three-point shooter on the year, and he is also one of their higher volumes, so it's not like he's 50% and just took 2 of them. He's now 14-27 on the year as the Cardinals force another turnover. Foul.
You're going to get Bryce Curry, the freshman starter there for the Firebirds, with a reach-in foul.
Yeah, both teams starting in a freshman. Bryce Curry for West, Israel Meadows for the Cardinals. Good pass. Emery can't finish, though. Nice push and finish. 2 points, Isaiah Tyson.
Yeah, Tyson just uses speed and just beat him with the
top
athleticism.
Meadows, he's got to look to the basket, gives it up. This time, Emery finishes.
Unselfish play by the Colerain Cardinals.
Zone look for the Cardinals. Tip, force the turnover. They'll push the other way. Out ahead, Chambers. Triggers all alone. Keon Williams, good defensive recovery. Loose ball, last touch. Nope. We're going to save by Frey. And a timeout from the Cardinal bench.
Yeah, we watching the replay. He takes a little bit too much time. The freshman Bryce Curry, the 6'3" freshman, shows some hops right there and a little bit of length.
Yeah, 0. Bryce Curry, a freshman, is 6'3". I'm saying, I assume his brother, the senior, is just 6 foot. I mean, we assume the coincidence of having a Bryce and a Bryson Curry that aren't related is same names and the same
consecutive number, same initials.
Lots of substitution for the Firebirds.
Yeah, looking at their stats, not a really dominant score. They're very even scoring, even if you go almost 10 deep.
So much so, nice little backdoor knocked away quickly. Curry has a hit stolen from him. Cardinals the other way, they have it tipped, and will remain basketball. Yeah, so much so that Meade Moss, their leading scorer, who averages under 10 points a game.
Yeah, there's not a single player in double digits.
Has just entered the game as a reserve. So, a little handoff up top. Frey works, cut off. Nice little back pass is stolen. Other way, quickly, Meade Moss, too far ahead, loses it. Cardinal basketball. Yeah, no one over double figures, but 7 players of at least, 7 players of at least 5 points a game. Feed, Emery finish.
Again, that's that combination, another earlier, just a simple bounce pass. Have the numbers.
Inside look. Can't finish.
Yeah,
And rebound to the Cardinals.
Surprising from this Colerain. We haven't seen them play this year, but freshman JV game, pretty much almost all man. They've come out in kind of a matchup zone.
Frey had it, caught it, but then fell and rolled. Travel.
Yeah, he took it in the trees right there. Looked to draw a little contact, doesn't. Kicks a block, but smartly hangs on to the ball, but when he slides on the floor, turns the ball over.
And 3-1 still for the Cardinals. Turnaround, Curry for 2.
Yeah, the 1-3 run, that's where to attack it from, baseline corners. Get the ball there, look for a cutter, look to penetrate her. Take advantage of that shot if it's there. Lakota West in a tight man.
Cutting to the basket, down low, in the tree, shot blocked, got it back, can't finish, gets it back again. 2 points, Javar McAfee. Went for the steal, missed it, and 2 points for Dudokovic. Emery, too strong, you're gonna push off down low. Now, I know because of COVID, the NCAA gave a bunch of waivers and extra years, but I'm gonna guess that's another little brother, because I know Dudokovic is the leading scorer in Lakota West history. I think he started like 7 years.
Didn't they have a sister too?
I don't know.
It's one of those prominent families from that
I'm
school.
assuming that's it's a little brother. We have the bucket there for Lakota West. again. And timeout from the Lakota West bench.
Yeah, Lakota West just having a little bit of second thoughts, struggling how to attack this 1-3-1 by Colerain.
The defense has done well so far. And the offense. Cardinals have scored 9 points so far. That's more than any quarter they scored in the first matchup between the two.
Well, they've stayed active on the defensive end. A lot of the defense turnovers have turned into scores on the offensive end.
So both teams have used a timeout, have 4 remaining. Both teams with 1 foul apiece, a little over halfway through this first quarter.
Yeah, Phil Emery, the sophomore leading scorer for Colerain with 4. Nobody for Lakota West with more than 2 points. Lakota West will start with the ball.
Tipped away and another turnover forced. Chambers nearly got himself trapped, knocked away. It will stay Cardinal basketball.
Yeah, Tyson Davis makes the mistake and throws the ball away, but hustles back, stop the Colerain Cardinals.
Well, out of the timeout, didn't like whatever that set was. Full 5 substitutions for the Firebirds. Williams drives, nice feed. Emery finishes and 1.
Again, Emery underneath is posting up down there, and they're just finding them. They found a rhythm between those two. Communication is good, and that's 3 assists with 3 easy layups there.
Emery is a 44% free throw shooter on the season, but he gets that one. Baseline cut, loose ball. LJ Green with the finish.
LJ Green in the ball game for the first time. 6'5", gives him a little presence underneath. He's got a little bit of bulk and used his strength.
First time since he was a starter. Frey getting himself in some trouble. I think got to get it to somebody else. Nearly threw it away. It'll stay Cardinal basketball though.
We saw him play on the Colerain football team. A disruptor on defense. Showing a lot of hustle there.
Well, it's also kind of the ones where you had to hustle because you didn't make the smart play.
Got to get a little bit of talking to by the coach, settle him down, but you love his aggressiveness.
And a 5-second violation on the Cardinals.
Colerain called for 5 seconds on the inbound play. 1:25 in this first quarter.
Staying in this 1-3-1, and we're gonna hold down low.
That one's gonna be called on that. Avion Steele, his first.
Shot up, and good defense by Emery. That was a timeout from Dutch. That should have been over and back. The ball was over 3 points, and Keon Williams did not have all his 2 points of contact over.
It was close. It was close as we look here.
He still had a foot in the backcourt. Timeout from the bench. The Cardinals have used 2 timeouts here in the first quarter to escape a trap situation.
Yeah, they do have 4 left. Colerain with 3. Both teams with only 2 fouls.
Now, you also do kind of have to give Colerain a little weight. This is not the full-size gym like you would have in a college setting, so it's a much smaller area.
One in the flat. One in the flat. One in the flat.
So inbound with a 1:01 to play in the first quarter. Tip. Good anticipation on the defensive end by Lakota West. Drive. Offensive foul.
And they're kind of indecision right there whether he was going to drive or kick it back. Good positioning by the Colerain Cardinals.
Yeah, you had the
He leads that with it. He's fine until he kind of leads with the elbow.
You had the 2-on-2. The trailer was coming. If you're looking up at the trailer was there to wide open, but missed him.
Dakota West going to pressure the ball.
Smart play there with Chambers.
Motion!
West wants to trap out of that. He did a good job of just saying, get out of the way. We'll go one-on-one. And tip. Last touch by Firebirds.
Yeah, it's active defense here by Lakota West. They've turned the pressure up there, kind of forced a couple turnovers here, but they're going to say that ball was tipped.
Yeah, I think the Cardinals got bailed out. I don't think he intended, I don't think he realized when he went for the tip as a pass over to Keon Williams. Pass back. McAfee can't finish. Tipped around. He ends up with it and puts it back. 18 seconds. Into the corner, 3-point shot. Curry for 3.
3-point field goal,
Bryson Curry. Shot up by Steele, won't go. After 1 quarter of play here at Colerain High School, it's the Cardinals 14, the Firebirds 11.
Please take time to visit the concession stand. All proceeds benefit Colerain High School Booster Association and Colerain High School. Drink, snacks, candy, and...
Yeah, Phil Emery still the leading scorer for the Colerain Cardinals with 5. McAfee with 4. Lakota West, even scoring pretty much. Looks like our leading scorer at this point is Bryce Curry with that 3-point shot. And a bunch of other teammates with only 2. Colerain defense really kind of shutting them down.
And we can't. And the thing, we kind of saw it a little bit there at the end of the quarter on the defensive end, but it's not like this is, we've seen Lakota West. Like, usually you get a team that runs like 2 units, 5 substitutions, mass substitutions every time. They're running back and forth. It isn't like they're pushing the pace a little bit defensively, but they're not really the get up and go, you know, run and gun that you would think you would get from that. But
yeah, normally you're going 5 and 5 shifts like that. You're trying to wear the other team out, so you're putting even more effort on defense than you are on offense, hoping that you have a little bit more depth than they do. We'll see how that plays out the later we get in the game.
Yep. It'll be West ball to start the second quarter. Off the screen, backdoor alley-oop.
Yeah, they go to Bryce Curry. Just this set play to start that up. Sneaks in the back door, goes hard.
I'm out in the trap. Yeah, Bryce Curry, who just had the alley-oop, that'll be his first. I'm sorry, his second.
Yeah,
that's one of those plays out of the quarter. Okay, we have an exact play to set it up at alley-oop if you're going to still stay in that 1-3-1. And Bryce Curry with the athleticisms over top of that, and they travel.
Yeah, it's called try. They double teamed the ball carrier, and he was just looking for a little bit of help. Drug that foot there. imploring to his teammates, somebody's got to stay back with him.
Everyone had his back to him when the trap came. Drive, shot, short, rebound, Phil Emery.
I'm not sure that Emery didn't get a piece of that.
Hey, flash!
14-13 here in the second quarter. Avion Steele, too far ahead of himself, travels turnover.
Yeah, Steele had a kind of wide open shot there from the wing. Wanted to take the big man to the hole. He almost has better shot to stay outside, but you know, do what you're comfortable doing. Colerain still staying in that 1-3-1.
West swings it around, gets the open man, finds a gap over top. Now LJ Green finishes and gives the Firebirds back the lead.
Yeah, from the corner down to the baseline, that's where you attack this 1-3-1, especially if you've got a height advantage.
Cardinals break the press, get it down to Emery, who has it stolen before he can get it off. Drive out of control, but a putback by Bryson Curry. Now we're seeing the pace with that you would expect from that kind of.
We'll see, maybe Lakota West just got off the bus a little complacent.
Yeah.
Coach woke him up between quarters. Now they're turning it on.
All your crossovers go nowhere.
Will Fry had it knocked away on the reach.
Yeah, reach across the body right there. Bryson Curry's going to pick up his first. It's going to be the third for the Firebirds.
Spread.
Excuse me, second.
Of the quarter.
Hell, screen. Spread. Spread.
And Fry, unforced there.
Traveling violation, assist to the Cardinals. Lakota West inbound.
Yes, Lakota West defense has just turned up the pressure. It's a couple unforced errors. Colerain looks a little bit frustrated. They've lost the lead, down by 3.
And again, exploit this weak spot in the defense. LJ Green can't finish, gets it back. This one blocked by Emery. That one blocked, but all with the foul.
Emery's doing it all underneath.
Fouls on number 11.
He's their Colerain's leading scorer, but
First of the quarter.
got a tall task there.
Shooting 2.
Somehow that foul was called on Keon Williams, who is not. Yeah, that was on Keon Williams.
Okay.
Green, the 15% free throw shooter on the year, makes both. And another travel, this one by Meadows.
Traveling violation against Colerain. Lakota West inbound. Fouls on the floor. Fouls against Colerain's number 2, Israel Meadows.
It's a big moment for the Cardinals. They can't let this game get out of hand early here.
Only down 5, but definite momentum swing by Lakota West at this point.
Long 3 off the screen.
3-point field goal. Josh Tyson.
Josh Tyson,
Another freshman.
sophomore. No, you're right. Freshman. Meadows trapped, gives it away. Up, under, 2 points, Bryson Curry. Timeout from the Cardinal bench.
Timeout Colerain.
Yeah, almost more than a double-digit swing right there in this quarter. Colerain has yet to score this quarter.
And this is why Colerain has got to stop this before it gets out of hand, because this is the difference between the team that's third in the conference and the team that's last. Is Lakota West can survive that early drought, that early part where they're not all there. Colerain gets behind. They don't really have enough to overcome a deficit.
Well, and they don't have the makeup. You don't have the 3-point from what we've seen so far. They don't seem to have. They rely on the run game, good defense, and getting the ball in the paint. They really haven't seen, I think, but one 3-point shot made and attempted and made.
Inside look, just gets it over. Keon Williams. Out ahead. And a dunk for Josh Tyson.
Coming out of a break, that's the worst thing that could happen to the Colerain Cardinals.
Over top. LJ Green had it knocked away. Firebird ball.
Firebird's fans traveled pretty well, and they've kind of filled up the stands behind us, matching the Colerain in numbers. But now, their Firebirds on the floor has woken up the stands. The 15-0 run this quarter.
Keon Williams with the steal. Out ahead to Phil Emery, who nearly lost it, gets it back, but without a dribble.
Out of bounds. Last touch by Colerain. Lakota West inbound.
So a turnover. Cross court.
Colerain recognized the shooter at that point, jumped out on that quick, but
Three-pointer good.
Three-point field goal, number 10.
Mead Moss with the three. Cardinals get it over.
Motion.
Emery answers with his own three.
hey, he didn't get a lot of arc on that shot. Pretty much a line drive, but nothing but net.
Travel violation called on Lakota West.
Yeah, I think he was looking for a little bit of contact that didn't happen.
Into the game for the Cardinals, number 23, Sean Metcalf.
Metcalf back in the ball game for the Colerain Cardinals. Again, full court, looking to trap.
Motion. Motion. Nice. All right, motion. Motion. Screen.
Cardinals working the offense.
Keon, use it.
Metcalf, kick. McAfee looks baseline, he's cut off. Pull up, floater, not there. Rebound, Emery gets it and lays it in.
That's first player on either team, double digits. 10 points for Emery.
Foul forthcoming on the Cardinals.
He gets bailed out there by a little extra contact.
Keon Williams has all three of the fouls this quarter.
Shooting two, number 15, Preston Robinson. Into the game for the Cardinals, number 2, Israel Meadows for number
Meadows in the ball game for the Colerain Cardinals. It's going to set him down 3, so fouls, needing for the second half. Misses the free throw. Rebound, Colerain.
Chambers off of his foot. Turnover. Back to the Firebirds.
Into the Firebirds, number 4, Hakeem Smith. Smith for number 2, Isaiah Tyson.
Chambers, a little frustrated. We're on the point. Asking for a little bit of help bringing that ball up.
Off the switch. Long three, not there. Metcalf has it. Gets it over. Meadows picked up his dribble way high. Just gets it off. Chambers off the screen. But it's going to get called for the player control foul underneath.
Yeah, Keem Smith, smart senior, beats him to the spot, establishes position. That's just unselfish team play as we watch the rebound.
That's also taking advantage of the fact there's no protected area under the rim in high school. Shot blocked by Metcalf, tipped away. Cardinals quickly out ahead the other way. Meadows kicks, Metcalf three, hits it.
Metcalf makes the big block, comes down and makes a three.
And turnover back the other way by the Firebirds.
Colerain within 8 right now, making a run of their own, see if they can sustain.
End of the game for Lakota West, number 13, Alex Dudukovic. Dudukovic for Tyson.
Dudukovic in for Lakota West.
That is Metcalf's first three-pointer made on the year.
He should do that every time.
No, he missed the first 3 attempts. Meadows spin, pull up, free throw line, jumper is good.
Lead down to 6.
Cardinals having success after switching to the man. Drive, floater, not there. Emery with the rebound.
1 minute remaining in the half.
1 minute to play in the half. Tipped away. Stays with the Cardinals.
Out of bounds, last touch by Lakota West. Cardinals get back.
Isaiah Tyson in the game, along with Bryson Curry. Dakota West things got smaller, a little more athletic.
Inside look to Metcalf, fights through, gets it blocked, tries to save it. Firebirds are the ones there. They'll push quickly the other way. Dudukovic out ahead for 2.
Yeah, caught by surprise. Mead Moss on that block.
Tipped, Metcalf back over to McAfee, too strong. Emery with it, lets everyone over top and finishes for 2. Metcalf with a big block. Cardinals quickly the other way. Chambers, Emery can't handle the pass, goes up and lays it in for 2.
4-point ball game.
See if Lakota West looks at the time. 4, 3, spin away, shot is good at the buzzer, and at halftime, it's Lakota West 34, the Colerain Cardinals 28.
After 1 half of play, Lakota West 34, your Colerain Cardinals.
Sports are about more than just wins and losses.
Sports establish life lessons that stay with athletes long after they finish competing, whether on the field, court, at a meet or match, or in a pool.
And who do we rely on to help build and foster that foundation?
Coaches, ones that teach and inspire.
Less than 1/3 of our country's 6 million coaches have been trained in youth development practices.
So please, Join live sports at The Ohio State University and the Ohio High School Athletic Association as we partner with the Susan Crown Exchange on its Million Coaches Challenge.
Let's support coaches as they help athletes work together, celebrate success.
Manage setbacks, handle stress, deal with adversity, and get the tools they need to succeed in life.
Simply put, coaches need strategies to support their athletes' mental health and well-being. Together, let's learn how to
coach beyond the mat,
coach beyond the diamond,
coach beyond the track,
coach beyond the pitch,
coach beyond the field,
coach beyond the tee,
coach beyond the court.
The impact a coach can have in the development of a young person cannot be measured.
Inside and outside of competition.
More than a sport.
More than a coach.
Life.
Learn more by visiting our website at go.osu.edu/coachbeyond for more information.
And welcome back to Colerain High School. It's Waycross Community presentation of Colerain Cardinal basketball. Cardinals trail the Firebirds of Lakota West 28-34 as we get set here for the second half.
The thing to watch early in this quarter, one of Colerain's leaders, Keon Williams, in foul trouble with starting this second half with 3 fouls.
Meadows drives, pull-up shot blocked by Bryce Curry.
I tell you, the freshman, 6'3", shows his athleticism, just explodes off the floor. He's got some length.
In both the last 2 quarters, he's made spectacularly athletic plays. The start of the second quarter, he had the alley-oop. This one, he starts with a big block. Emery working on a smaller player off the glass. Gave him 16 on the night. Inside look, shot is good. Chambers drives, kicks. Well, Frey can't hit, long rebound. Chambers gets it, has it, steps up, and gets the roll.
Just a hustle play right there. The sophomore takes it strong.
Corner threes, no good, tipped around, and 2 points for Meade Moss.
That's much positioning than anything. Just
Meade Moss with the steal the other way, steps around the defender, goes up strong, can't finish, out of bounds to the Colerain Cardinals. Timeout, Colerain.
Yeah, Colerain kind of slow resetting after their bucket. Was kind of took that ball out just a little bit lazy. There wasn't tough pressure on the ball. They need that second and third man to come down there and help out and kind of break that pressure.
The Cardinals have 1 timeout remaining.
Colerain coach is in front of us. Sometimes you're glad he's mic'd, sometimes you're glad coaches aren't mic'd, but pretty much stressing just communication.
Yeah, and then that last one too, talking to Frey, you know, the ball's passed to you, you go to it, you don't let them come to you, and you let the ball come to him last time, and it ended in a steal for Lakota West. Let's go, fellas. Inbound stolen. Need Moss for 2. Chambers across. Frey with it, and he gets fouled.
Yeah, just gets caught off his spot. Bryson Curry's going to pick up the foul right there. They had good pressure on that, but when they made the switch off the ball, feet were not set.
Over top, good defensive play by Isaiah Tyson. Jumping with the taller defender. Can't buy the buck in the other way. Keon Williams dribbles through it. Kicks, Meadows drives, stopped, tipped. And Cardinals will recover. Meadows drive, kick. Emery, not there, they'll reset. Meadows with a bad inside pass. And numbers and an easy finish for West on the other end.
Lakota West back to that 10-point lead.
Chambers drives, floats, short, still loose. Frey comes up with it. Meadows for three, too long, tipped, last touched by the Firebirds.
Out of bounds, last touch by Lakota West. Colerain inbound in the game for the Firebirds.
Colerain's Chambers looking at the bench, needs a break. Got a little bit of contact there, but this is where that pressure defense and Lakota West kind of pays off with their switching 5-on-5.
And Chambers is was the sole player for the Cardinals, bringing it up each time. Having to work very hard each time to get it apart.
Yeah, they had Williams on the bench, the other guard, the entire time, so he had to play. He played a lot.
Screen, set play, not there. McAfee gets his own rebound, can't finish. Emery tip, not there. Tipped around. Firebirds with it quickly the other way. Drive and a foul.
Yeah, good to see everybody get up from that. Avion Steele back on defense. Kind of takes the blunt of it, but then really hits the floor hard there. Gets up. Everybody's fine. Tyson's at the line shooting two. Gets the first.
Tyson, the leading free throw shooter for the Firebirds at 84% on the year.
Hey, four bar.
His 6th point of the ball game.
Williams just lost it in an easy two for Bryson Curry.
2-point basket, number 1, Bryson Curry.
Bring it up.
Cross court, Emery sets for three and hits.
That's his second. Excuse me, that's his second three-pointer of the night. Neither one have been more than 6 inches above the rim. He shoots a flat shot, but nothing but net on both of them.
And the Cardinals used their last timeout.
It'll be 19 points, your team leader for the Colerain Cardinals, Phil Emery.
He's 2 buckets away from outscoring what the Cardinals by himself tonight, but the Cardinals got all last time these two teams met.
Which is almost complete opposite of what you're seeing from Lakota West. With their depth of talent, their leading scorer only has 9 points.
From Bryson Curry, who averages 2 points a game on the year.
But there's a bunch, balance of scoring of guys with 6, 7, 5, 5, 6. We break from the timeout. Like an equipment issue. Like Colerain's going to switch back to that 1-3-1 again.
Had success early. Frey with the steal. He has it knocked back and stolen right back. Ball still loose. Firebirds try to exploit and cannot. I don't know about that one, but I'll say it stays with the Firebirds.
Yeah, they were call that one against off of McAfee.
Lakota West inbound.
Who's got the ball? Help!
Drive, kick, 2-point. Nope, they would have caught been 3. LJ Green rebound put back and 1.
Great position underneath there for Green.
Number 22, LJ
The defender
Green.
really didn't have much of a chance.
Fouls on number 22, Phil Emery. His first, team second, shooting 1. LJ Green. Into the game for the Firebirds, number 13, Alex Dadukovic. Dadukovic for Isaiah Thomas.
4-4.
Green short, but Emery can't corral the rebound. He goes out and stays with the Firebirds.
Just jumped.
Lakota West inbound. Now entering the game, number 12, Josh Tyson. Tyson for number 1, Bryson Curry.
Hey, 4-4. 4-4.
No, the referees have changed that out. They're going to say it's touched by Lakota West on that play.
Clear.
I guess.
I didn't think there was a Lakota West Firebird in the area.
Well, it all evens out because I thought the one before should have been off of Lakota West, and that one should have been off of Colerain. They all even it. And a 5-second closely guarded violation on
5-second violation against
the Cardinals.
Against swarming defense by Lakota West.
Into the corner, out of the trap. The Firebirds bring it up back up top.
Keon!
Looking inside, not there. Outside, 3-point shot is good. Josh Tyson with his second 3-pointer.
Now leads the Lakota West Firebirds with 10 points.
Foul, as Emery had it. He's fouled by Dadukovic.
That's Alex Dadukovic.
He's first team second.
His first personal second.
Nobody on Lakota West with more than 2 fouls.
Colerain inbound.
That's going to be a second team foul.
Good play there by Tyson, other way, and 1.
Basket is good. Foul is called. Foul is on number 5.
That's just man-on-man right there. Makes the steal. Takes it strong. A little frustration there shown by Steele.
At the line, shooting 1, number 12.
Tyson and Bryce Curry, 2 freshmen, making a big impact for Lakota West.
Box out.
Can't complete the 3-point play. Cardinals get the rebound.
2, Keon. 2, Keon.
Frey. Now McAfee finding some space. And good defensive slide by LJ Green to draw the foul.
They saw him coming before he got there. Not sure if he got there in time. Referees believe he did. You see a good replay here. Yep.
Again, no restricted area in high school, so he can camp under there. Knocked away, loose ball, we're gonna reach.
Great call.
Foul against the Cardinals, that's number 10. Will Fry.
Foul's going to go against Fry.
It's the first on Fry.
Excuse me, that is their 5th.
But it'll be the team's 5th, so Lakota West will be shooting from this point on. Meade Moss goes to the line.
Mead Moss, a 73% shooter from the line coming into tonight. Makes them both.
Middle, Var, middle. Or sideline. Up. We're good. Motion.
Metcalf cross court. McAfee works around Meadows in the corner. Excuse me. Williams knocked away. Stolen. Dudukovic gets the roll and one.
Basket is good. Foul is called. Foul's on number 1, Devon Chambers.
Puts a smile on Dudovic's face.
16 foul.
Gets out on the break.
At the line,
Gets one-on-one.
Number 13, Alex.
Not the smartest of Al.
Well, early we didn't really see the level of pressure we did in the second quarter, and now, and it's allowed the Dakota West to pull away here
Out of bounds. Last touch by the Firebirds.
in the third quarter.
Colerain inbound.
Two. Go, bring it up, Bart. Go to Don. Middle, Bar. Middle, Bar.
Stolen. To Tyson, he's fouled in the act.
Bar. Middle. Guys, just start doing what you want
Foul
to
is
do.
on Colerain's Jamar McAfee, his second
McAfee
personal
picks
foul.
up the foul off the turnover.
At the line, shooting 2, number 12, Josh
He
Tyson.
just goes straight up. He gets a handle on the ball, but just a little bit too much with the body and the follow through.
Tyson now with 13.
Normally just averages just over 5 for the season. 14 points for him for tonight.
Entering the game for the Firebirds, number 3, Tyson Davis for number 12, Josh Tyson.
Stolen. Dudukovic lays it in for 2.
2-point basket, number 13.
Colerain just has no answer for this press.
Behind the ball, Bart. Behind the ball.
Cross court, Emery. Pull up. Gets the roll.
2-point basket.
Gives him 21 on the day.
Work, Sean. Work, Sean. Work, Sean. Watch you step up, Phil.
Good with spreading it out a little bit, playing the clock some.
And they're doing what we saw a little bit when then the half court. Long 3 is good.
You were
Tyson
just gonna say
Davis.
work it around so they find it underneath. As they shoot the 3.
Tipped. Dudukovic saves it. Still loose. Dudukovic gonna pull up for 3. Not gonna go. Tipped around up top now. Dudukovic. Might have got away with a double dribble. And there's the double dribble.
Against the Lakota West Firebirds. Colerain inbound. Into the game for the Cardinals, number 2.
The coaches scream, and we hear for generation to generation when a big man does that. Get the ball to a guard.
20 seconds to play in that third. Meadows kicks. Emery trapped. Over top to Metcalf. Kick. Meadows baseline. And his pass is tipped.
Out of bounds. Last touch.
6.5 to play in the quarter. Still Cardinal basketball underneath.
Yeah, Lakota West does a great job off the ball, anticipating the next pass, getting in the lanes and not giving Colerain that easy lane at all, making them work for everything.
Top to Metcalf. He's got 5 on the clock. Excuse me, Emery. 3. 1. Chambers, Cardinals won't get it off. End of the third quarter, it's the Firebirds 64, the Cardinals 37.
Welcome our new Platinum Cardinals sponsor. We are thrilled to have Northgate Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram as a new sponsor and partner. Hit the gate. Here's some white glove.
Yeah, other than that first quarter, Lakota West has really turned up the heat and got rolling, outscoring Colerain in that second quarter, 23-14, and that in the third quarter also, 20-9.
Colerain High School spectators are not permitted on the gym floor at the conclusion of the game.
No.
We thank you in
30
advance
to
for your
9.
cooperation. Students at this
Oh,
time, we
all right.
encourage you to start calling your rides so you can exit the campus immediately following.
This is a 6-point game at half. Now a 25 point game.
Yeah, so since the first quarter, 53-23, outscored by 30.
And it's back to that point where Cardinals had to. They did a good job there in the second quarter. Of you gotta survive that run because you don't have the depth to get too far behind. They did not survive the run there in the third quarter, and have fallen deeply behind here. Curry drives, cut off. Tyson thought about it.
He took it.
And he takes
3-point field goal, number 12.
17.
And he didn't have much that first half. Again, another one of these Lakota West freshmen.
Bryson Curry with the steal. Floated it up to Bryce Curry.
He was a step behind for that alley-oop. Brother to brother, he looks for him.
Tyson finishes for 2.
Josh Tyson.
Metcalf nearly lost it, saves it, back up top. Keon Williams from just inside the free throw line, tipped by Metcalf on the miss. Kicked it out Meadows. He lost it other way. Up. It doesn't go for Isaiah Tyson.
Number 1, that's Donovan Chambers.
Donovan Chambers is going to take the foul for the Colerain Cardinals. That is his third.
Now again, we don't know if these are relations, but I just realized both of the freshmen, Bryce Curry and Josh Tyson, assuming they have older brothers that are seniors. Isaiah Tyson at the line now, Bryson Curry, other senior.
Hey, two. Steal Barcel.
Makes them both. Good defense by the Firebirds. And Cooper Taylor caused the tie-up. Jump ball will stay with the Cardinals.
Yeah, not much movement in this Colerain offense. He was looking for somebody to pass to. Wasn't anything there. Had to take it into traffic. There wasn't an opening to take it to. Forced it into. Does get the tie-up and retains the ball.
Emery has it blocked by Josh Tyson, who's been a freshman again everywhere.
And Colerain really ran that inbounds pass. They got the shot that they wanted.
Tyson takes it, it won't go, tipped around, Cardinals with it. Chambers, pull up, not there. Taylor with the rebound. Three-pointer. Isaiah Tyson.
Isaiah Tyson.
I believe that does put it into the running clock territory.
Out of bounds. Last touch by the Cardinals.
Wholesale substitutions for Lakota West.
But the clock did stop. I thought at 35 plus it was running foul.
Referee had just reminded the counter that you are correct. The clock should be running. So fresh legs in for the Lakota West Firebirds.
Fresh faces as well. I'm going to say only Tyson Davis has seen the court so far from the group that came onto the court.
Look up!
Emery draws the defense. It finishes and one.
Good ball movement by the Colerain Cardinals. Lakota West jumps in the passing lanes with a good cutter. Through the middle, takes it strong to himself. Didn't get much of the ball, but his follow through. Well, the coach say go straight up. He swung at the ball, and on the follow through, makes contact with the head.
Cuts it to 74-40. Emery with 24 points on the evening. And Metcalf with the steal. Throws it down with a big dunk.
Number 23, Sean Metcalf for Colerain.
Long three. Answered by Hakeem Smith. Emery's shot blocked, battled around. Other way, Lakota West lost it, but off of Colerain.
Out of bounds, last touch by the Cardinals. Lakota West inbound.
He's telling you to switch.
25 for Emery is the second highest total. He had 29 earlier in the season versus Northwest.
Done. Take it away.
Off the screen, kick outside, three-pointer, in and out for West. Chambers with the rebound, but he's trapped with no dribble. Gets it over to McAfee.
Look up.
Chambers steps through and draws the foul.
Yeah, he wasn't going to be denied right there. Broke the press and had the numbers. Takes it strong. Euro step to the right, tries to get around, but catches Hakeem Smith leaning in. His third foul.
Chambers makes the first. He is 50% on the year from the line. To the lane, and Michael Akindele is fouled.
He did smart right there. He was going to the hole strong. He saw Emery flying in there. He wasn't getting the shot off. But Metcalf come flying in there. But just smartly hangs onto the ball and just draws the foul.
Makes the first attempt. That is Akindele's first points of the evening.
Turn around. Flash, let's go. Middle field. Everybody wheel there. Will, get back. Flash.
They're also Akindele's first points of the season.
Good for him.
Chambers drives and is fouled in the act.
Still running clock, takes us under a minute and 30. Tyson Davis on the foul. Shooting foul, he'll be shooting two.
Number 1, Donovan Chambers.
Okay, Chambers, gutsy performance tonight, but not really having the outcome that he wanted.
It's not a lot of help for him bringing the ball up.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately for him, his bringing the ball up is not something that really occurs any stats. We saw there in the third quarter, one of the really, there was a run, but then there was the bigger run that's created separation, and that was when he got tired and couldn't bring it up anymore. Cardinals had a bunch of turnovers in a row. Long three is good from Hakeem Smith.
Three-point field goal number 4, that's Hakeem Smith.
That's 6 points for him this evening.
Fouls on number 0 for the Cardinals.
Ball a little wild right there, a little out of control. It's going to be McAfee on the foul. Not a shooting foul, and they are not in the bonus. So with the running clock, I don't even need.
Nothing will happen.
Just
Clock
get the,
will run out. And a final here from Colerain High School. It's Lakota West Thunderbirds, Firebirds 82, Colerain Cardinals 44.
Thank you so much for coming to tonight's game.